Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are still in Playa Corsica, and we are sitting now in front of our brand new addition to this beautiful property. It's ever expanding, but we have installed in the last 48 hours 5 shipping containers behind us, stacked and looking badass. And we just wanted to sit and chat a little bit about how this came about. And I'm here with business partner John Vidar and my beautiful wife Linda. And so we just thought we'd have a quick conversation. And John, you want to talk a little bit about that?
Sure, yeah. I mean, we were kind of joking before we started this video. This whole project started with Robbie and Linda and Dave buying a house next door. And they renovated this house, and that was going to be kind of it. They were going to flip it.
Yeah.
And we started talking, and we were like, I was doing some hospitality stuff. They were interested. So we were like, why don't we, keep it, Airbnb it. And then when I first came out and looked at the property, I was like, well, there's a huge piece of land around it. Why don't we put some shipping containers? And so we started talking about that, figuring out how to partner on it. And as we were designing the shipping containers, we were like, well, we really need parking.
Yeah.
And so we went next door to what is a 2.5 acre RV park. And we asked them if we could just rent a corner for parking. And they were like, well, we don't want to rent a corner to you, but we'll sell you the whole place.
Yeah.
We're like, well, okay. Like, we've never bought an RV park before, but sure.
We've heard good things,
Like,
right? It's the best parking lot we've ever bought.
Let's do it. Yeah, it really is. And so we ended up working out a deal. I don't know if you guys have talked about owner financing projects on the island, but it's one of the things I've learned from Robbie and really gotten a lot of good advice on how to do this. We did owner financing on this property, made it happen with some great investors, and this property became a 16 unit guest house that you've seen videos on, a partnership with Cabanas Restaurant to open a beach club, 50 units of RVs, and now this concept of building and expanding the shipping container component of what we're doing. The 2 shipping containers you see in the background on the top, the red and the yellow one, we're actually just going to go into the property with the house next door. But now that we have all this extra space, we're figuring out how to expand that concept a little bit. And we're kind of thinking, what did we map out today? Probably 10 units of shipping containers?
I think we've definitely mapped out that we're going to buy 10 shipping containers, and it's more than that in units, because we're going to cut some of them in half and we're going to stack them. I think off
on
the top of my head,
7 different spots.
7
1, 2,
spots.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 spots, 10 shipping containers divided up into different units. We'll probably have 15 units before it's all said and done.
What's super cool about this project is it's not a single building that you just decide, okay, it's going to be these 6 units, do the renovation. This is a fluid 3 acre property that we can just come up with ideas and just make it happen. It's really, really cool to work on this project with you guys. And it's just been neat to kind of watch how it unfolds. And I got here yesterday. I wasn't even quite sure where Robbie was saying we were putting these containers. And the last one was on a crane when I arrived, getting put in place. I was like, all right,
that's awesome. Yeah.
Cool, there it is. And the cool thing both about the property and using shipping containers is that it's a complete blank canvas in terms of what we do, and it's so modular that we can continually kind of iterate and innovate how we're doing it. The community is absolutely critical to this space, because it's what kind of creates the magic.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of the pandemic here, and it was just an incredible space to actually become a part of. And on top of the community aspect, just from the business side, I can't speak enough about diversifying your cash flow on a property this size.
Yeah.
So being able to have a guest house, a restaurant, RVs, shipping containers, parking, it really creates a more
beach rentals.
Yeah, it creates a more sustainable business model that can weather the storms, right? Very literally weather the storms.
Yeah.
One of the aspects I initially liked about the shipping containers that we were going to put in it was that they are recycling, and we're upcycling, and we're taking something that was trash on the island and we're making a new purpose and a new use for it. And I like that we've learned from this community that great big balcony porches are really enjoyable at the beach. And so we can add those to the old shipping containers, make the inside very nice. And then we put these beautiful balconies and porches where you can relax and have family time and have beach time. I really enjoy that aspect of it. Well, I know you guys are very much a part of the business aspect.
Right.
So doing this as a very like hip, modern, like Linda said, we're big on upcycling. We're big on using these materials instead of kind of creating and generating more waste as a population. So that's really our concept here.
Yeah.
As far as a building material, cinder block and cement is very effective and cheap on the island. So it's a great use for this property for the concept.
Yeah.
But there are definitely pros and cons to building with them.
No doubt. All right, hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share the video, and please subscribe. It really helps. We're glad to have you be a part of the community. Thanks for watching, and God bless.